Hey, Outlaws. I bet you all thought I'll stop covering Berserk. Maybe just like, what is he doing now? Anyways, so next Berserk chapter is coming out on June 13th. Right now, it is June 3rd. And you see here, we got a little picture rooting right here. I don't know if that's the actual picture or something else. According to this article from Suzel Hamad, okay, June 13th will be a big day for Berserk fans. Now, I don't know if this is just them doing clickbait. They're trying to get that excitement going, get it running forward, all that good stuff. Or if it's an actual legitimate, like, hey, it's gonna be a huge turnaround. Maybe Guts will stop moping and whining for the first time in what's been almost like 2 years. I actually got to the point where I was about to make a video on it. My takes on Berserk aren't always most popular. Don't care. I think they're the most honest ones. But that is, at the end of the day, up to whoever's writing Berserk. Now, is it? Now, according to this article, it will be a big deal. News article, whatever, like new chapter, all this craziness. What is this chapter going to be? I don't know. Because after reading this, it's kind of like almost like a non-burger type thing here. But let's take a look here. So, according to our wonderful woman Suzel, I'm assuming maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a man. The month of June is going to be exciting for Berserk fans because the series has announced it will be releasing a new chapter. Okay. According to reports, Berserk will release a new chapter on June 13th, blah, blah, we were done this. This means fans will be able to enjoy another chapter, blah, blah, blah. So is it no burger? I mean, it's good to know that no one's coming out on June 13th, but the question is something actually going to happen? Is it going to progress? I think, if I remember correctly, where we left off, it was Shirke was then going to Griffith's capital and going to find Casca. For whatever reason, if I was Shirke, I would just grab Guts by the hair and drag him back to reality. But hey, we got to drag things out a little bit longer, it seems. The news of Berserk releasing a new chapter always provides joy to fans. After the unfortunate death of Kentaro Miura, correct? They were under the impression that the manga would go on to different high. Okay, this is not really going further anyways. Okay, so the article goes on, says, hey, surprise, surprise, new chapter's coming out June 13th. Okay, cool, good to know. Got to keep an eye out for those always those leaks. It's always very popular if you get hold of those leaks first. You get the views. And then this article then goes and discuss that there is an anticipation, excitement for an anime adaptation. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think y'all screwed yourselves. I really do. Hate me all you want. Go for it. Don't care. You guys really, honestly, should have given Berserk 2016, 2017 a little bit more love than you did. You guys came down in waves hating on it. I get it. The animation wasn't top notch. I agree. I do agree. It wasn't the best animation of all times. Did I think it was absolutely as terrible as everyone made it out to be? No. But I also realistically understand that Kentaro Miura's level of detail in his manga is hard to do, and it's hard to get that, especially animated. And like, you're gonna have to have animations where at least that level of detail. It's like you have to have something to help the process because that's expensive, it's time consuming, and I'm sure someone will come around and show, oh, David, you're wrong. Look at this. I'm like, I don't think I'm wrong. Because you haven't got any more after since. And honestly, I think just the pure, angry, overly excessive bashing towards Berserk 2016 and 17 really probably turned off a lot of studios because, like it or not, the movie industry, manga industry, anime industry, all of them, they have to make money. They can't just crank this stuff out for free. And we have an audience ready to set you on fire and throw you out the door. You're going to be very cautious about spending any money and investing money to make a series. Now, does it mean it won't happen? No. But, man. I mean, the biggest thing, too, the biggest, like, bashing of it, the 2016-17, was the big complaining about the clang. I've got the most used Dragon Slayer on the internet. Okay? Metal, sharp, destruction, chaos. It clanks. Everything I smack at some capacity, except for like the ground, clangs. It's a clangy, clang, clang, clang. So if this was like 300 pounds and I was ripped like, or well, not ripped, built like guts, which, hey, you know what? I'm actually working on that right now. Surprise, surprise, I'm doing some things. That big beast would probably still clang. And honestly, I know it would clang because when you hear giant ships move, strain, they groan, they clang. It's steel. It's all the same sounds. Anyways, am I on my rockers? Am I out of line? You guys let me know. You tell me. Am I on a line? Am I going crazy? You let me know in that comment section. Or agree with me. That's fantastic too. Maybe we can have a discussion one of these days. But either way, I was kind of curious if another chapter was coming out. I'll keep an eye out for it. I think I am going to publish a video where I kind of just laid out my opinions that, yes, Guts is out of character, and Berserk fans should be annoyed. See you later, Outlaws.